The AWS outage took place over the course of 2 days, happened on October 20th into the 21st. More than 11 million people reported outages worldwide. 2,500 companies were impacted. But my question for you guys, does this concern you because of the amount of cloud storage that Amazon and AWS provides? Do you guys feel that this is a trial run for some type of cyber attack? Does it concern you that Snapchat, Reddit, Roblox, Fortnite, Ring, Venmo, Coinbase, Robinhood, Hinge, and other platforms were disabled due to the outage? And is this something for us to worry about in the future? Brandon, you're the tech guy.
Thanks.
Not a compliment. Go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even think it has to be something that was malicious or planned for it to be a scary thing. Because, I mean, I usually flip the Hamlin's razor thing like opposite what people say it is. People say don't attribute to malice what could be attributed to stupidity. I think it could be the opposite a lot of the time. But this one, I don't know, I think there's like infinite ways and reasons that the thing could have been hacked. Like, I mean, the CrowdStrike thing too. Like, we're putting all of our eggs in one basket with a lot of these things. And yeah, there's gonna be a big one day where we lose access to everything, or if it's like an irreparable damage. Like, this wasn't even a bad attack, but I mean, like, I'm sure somebody can make an attack that's bad enough to something like AWS that's represents 30% of the internet. So yeah, it's scary.
Were any of you personally affected by it? They say that more than 11 million users were. I can't think of. I'm not on Snapchat. I do use Reddit. I don't play Roblox. I'm not on Fortnite. I do have a Ring doorbell cam. Barely use Venmo. I'm poor. Barely use Coinbase. Too stupid to figure it out. Don't have any stocks on Robinhood. And I don't even know, is Hinge a dating website? Yes. No, Grindr for me. And that was so I was not impacted by any of this. Were any of you guys?
I was horribly. I was trying to get I was trying to get a blow-up doll. You know, one of the ones that goes on Amazon all Saturday. It wouldn't go through. I'm like, go, but purchase. It just stayed in my cart.
How dare they?
I was. Remember, I called you and I was like, and he's
ruins your day.
He's like, bro, relax. And I'm like, no, bro. You know, like it was a discount. It was like one of these Friday deals. Anyway, but no, Rob. What bothers me is the timing of it was weird. Every single dude, watch the trends. Okay. Every time something happens with trade and China, something bad happens. Go back to 2000, what year is it, 19? When was COVID?
Yeah, 19.
2019, Trump holding China's foot to the fire, blah, 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 blah. All of a sudden, a lab leak, and they've been practicing this thing, and it just comes out. And it's like, bro, the coincidences that happen, and people can't start putting it together. When this happened, I just stopped, and I went, okay, think what's happening in the news. What's happening in the news? And the first thing I saw was on Tom's paper. China, Trump, 152%, 55%.
157.
57% tariffs. You don't think that they're going, okay. remember all the guys that came here to the border that were just standing there, Chinese people looking guilty, and people were like, what are you doing here?
Yeah.
What are you doing here? And they're like, we're just standing around. No. Why are you coming here illegally crossing over the border? There's people they're planted around this place, bro. And I think, my personal opinion, Joe Biden, Hunter Biden, his whole family were compromised by China with all the backdoor dealings that they did. His freaking laptop had all this information on it. Biden is in their back pocket, and guess what? They got away with whatever the hell they wanted to get away with. They bought how much land next to all the military bases. They've set up everywhere. I think, Rob, this is almost like a, hey, Trump, hey, guys, you want to F around with us? Boom. Watch this. And this is, bro, the scariest thing is, and I'll keep going back to what George Carlin said, this is just a server type situation, right? If you shut the electricity off, guys, think about this. If all the electricity goes out in the United States for a month, what are the hell with no kings? There's going to be no food. There's going to be no freaking decency. People are going to be, you have to unlock the jails. All the jails are run by electronic. Everything's going to open. And then what's going to happen? This is something very, very, very scary. It's like, and by the way, in everybody's life, I was thinking about this today. Your life goes, bro, you wake up, the sun comes out, I pray, thank you, the life goes on. We are due, and I'm telling you, those people, the George Soroses and all these demons, they're waiting, bro. This is all going to be, okay, we're getting too comfortable. Something big is. You guys already know something big is happening. Marco Rubio, not to cut you off. Marco Rubio just did a documentary. He's talking about there's an alien ship coming or something like that.
Oh, the Disclosure TV documentary that I saw. Yeah.
Guys, that's gonna be the thing. Go ahead, sorry.
Now, going back to business with this, all right? Because I'm all about business now. I wear a tie.
Yeah, you're wearing a tie.
All right, I'm wearing a tie. And the week before that, gold went all the way up. I think it went up 15%. All right, we had gold at
43.
At 43.
43,000?
43.60 all the way up. And then this crash took off Coinbase and a lot of these crypto trading places. And a lot of crypto guys, they're just the most crybabies out of all crybabies.
They were crying?
Like they were crying all over Twitter, their wallets and this and that, you know. So this, anyone smart will pick up the hints here, all right? Gold is something tangible that you can touch
Hold it,
and can hold it. You can put in your pocket.
Like me holding Rob's leg right
Perfect.
now.
You can.
That's not my leg.
Like,
but thank you.
my bad.
like if shit goes down, you can make the tip of a spear and stab someone.
That's
with it
actually
for
what he was
food,
holding,
all
right
Like
there.
this.
Yeah. So
Where did that come from?
My knife, I just had to play with it the whole time.
so what I'm saying, the more because shit might hit the fan.
No, it's gonna hit the
anytime.
fan, but hold on, something has to happen. We've gotten too comfortable. The last time was COVID. It's been 5-6 years. We're just chilling.
Is that the
But,
cycle you
but
think?
It's a cycle,
that's
Brandon.
what I'm
It's coming.
saying. That we're getting too comfortable. Like,
Hell yeah.
Like if you don't understand like how crypto works, you know, to the T, and you put all these layers between your hard-earned cash and yourself, because everybody since the beginning of time understands gold. Like if shit hits a fan, you pack it in your truck and you leave.
Here's a
right?
piece of gold. Give
Here's
me
a piece
this,
of
give me
gold.
that.
Give me that. Give me
Yeah,
this. Give me
yeah,
that.
weigh it, yeah.
All right. How are you gonna trade crypto when they take
when
down
the
the
system is
system?
down? No,
When
you
the system
can't.
is down.
Depends if you have cold storage or not.
Yeah, but you know what?
What?
If I own a few chickens, all right, and,
Yeah.
and I have eggs, and you come here and you pass me your hard drive with dirty cold storage stuff, I'm gonna go tell you, you know, like
You're
I'm
gonna
gonna
go,
Yeah.
That's what's gonna happen.
What do you mean cold storage? Like the ability
It's
to
like
keep
a flash
the food cold?
drive. So there's a thing called they call it cold storage because it's
I literally thought you guys were talking about
Food?
Yeah, food. Literally, I was like,
No.
okay,
doesn't help your PR.
okay.
But
Go
yeah,
ahead.
no, it's like a flash drive. It's like it's got code, security, and all that.
And you
it's
can hold it like a flash drive. Like if you want to take everything from your computer, put in a flash, like a terabyte, and leave. And
Yeah, it's detached from the internet. And so you can like send money to people. and
Brandon,
stuff.
what are you saying? Like, do I split the hard drive in half and give you half
No,
of the
it's
hard
quite
drive?
the opposite. You
So
could send- you could send individ- you could
like,
set specific amounts on the hard drive, but gold-
If we are in a world-ending
You could
scenario,
send specific
no
amounts
Hold on,
on the
hold
hard
on. You
drive.
both are talking
guy.
over one
Shit.
I thought
another.
we get the hint.
Okay. Humberto, complete your point, and then Brandon, go ahead.
If we're in a world-ending scenario, no internet, no electricity, everything is shit hitting the fan. What good does your hard drive that you're carrying around? Like,
What's money? What's security? The like valuable thing about money is whether you could secure it and transport it. So gold is cumbersome because I love gold. It's one of the things I have the most of.
you
but
don't sound like it.
listen, I was the biggest gold person in the world 2
Do you
years ago.
actually have gold, though, physical gold, or have you bought pieces of gold through some type of Robin Hood or trading app?
No. I own gold and silver, but I also own crypto because gold and silver. What are you gonna say? Okay, I think this is worth an ounce of gold. I'm gonna slice an ounce off here.
Yeah.
No,
That's how you
that's
do it.
not easy.
It's
What? So
super easy.
you're melted down every time you
No,
want to
don't
buy a
have
chicken.
To melt it. You just cut it. It's very malleable.
soft.
It's soft.
Cut it with this.
Yeah. All right.
No, you
We
don't.
need to get an official hunting knife
Yeah.
for VT
Well, look, it says
merch.com.
Angry Patriot on there.
Oh, whoa. You can get those.
on Amazon.
Oh,
I got it
really?
on Amazon.
No, I think you need both because it's not easy or convenient to have a bunch of gold on you and have your entire net worth tied up in that. When somebody walks up to you with a gun,
Well, then
I'd use the
You'd
Malibu
keister it.
gold
Yeah.
and I'd plug it in.
Yeah.
Like, now try and
shove
shoot
it
you
in
it.
there.
keister it.
Yeah. Let's go to the movie. This is what Vinny was talking about, the predictive programming. It's not even predictive programming at this point. It's the Secretary of Defense of the United
an
States of
announcement.
America coming out and going, there's aliens, and nobody seems to give a shit. Here is the age of disclosure. Hold on. It comes out... it says just 2025. It doesn't... Oh, it
If we make
premiered
it.
at the... Wow, this actually premiered at South by Southwest in March of this year. I did not see anything about this until this past weekend. Set for wider release November 21st. Here's the age of disclosure.
We've had repeated instances of something operating in the airspace over restricted nuclear facilities, and it's not ours.
These are otherworldly things that are performing maneuvers that haven't been seen.
I have seen with my own eyes non-human craft and non-human beings.
This is so secret. There have been very few people in our entire government that have been allowed or provided access to it.
Even presidents have been operating on a need-to-know basis, but that begins to ramp out of control.
It's not acceptable to have secret parts of government that no one ever sees. People have been hurt protecting and hiding this information.
Some people claim it would cost them their lives if they spoke out about these things.
You had information being locked away that could change the trajectory for a species.
Great, great. Look at that series. How serious they were there. Bone chilling.
Riveting. Groundbreaking.
This is
Propaganda.
the biggest discovery in human history.
Is that Christopher Mellon? It is.
By the way,
Now,
go ahead.
Connor, I want you to queue up another video that I just sent you, if you could. I sent it to you in Slack. It's Jeremy Corbell. And I would like to talk about this video real quick, and then we'll jump into the commentary. But this is a video that came out a few years ago by Jeremy Corbell, where he talks about a fake alien invasion here in the
What's his name?
Jeremy Corbell.
All right, let's
He's
hear
the guy that does everything with the dude that was on Joe Rogan. Do you know the guy?
Yeah, the guy that's like his most viewed episode.
Jeremy Corbell, and the dude that worked at Area 51 who knows about what's the type of propulsion?
Yeah.
The anti-gravity
With the
propulsion.
glasses?
Yeah.
I know,
Here, I'll find his name, but here's the video.
got
Let's
you.
hear this. I want to.
So UFOs are real, and they've been here a long time, and that's the truth.
Demons, Jake.
Bob.
But the lie is coming.
What's his name?
All indications,
Bob Lazar.
Yeah.
like all of them, is that that lie is going to be that there is a craft slowly making its way to us here on Earth.
That's it. This is it.
And that is the lie they're going to want you to believe.
Bingo. Dude, that's
It's
awesome.
nuanced, how they explain that, the nature of that threat. But that 100% is the lie you are going to be told.
I'm telling
You
you.
even got a date. People been whispering a date for a long time now. I know where that lie comes from.
2026?
I know specifically what document from the 70s initiated the idea of that lie.
Such a big
A classified document. That is the lie you will be told. You're going to be told that there is a craft on its way to Earth. That's the lie. Maybe I'm wrong.
I don't believe. I mean,
I hope I'm wrong. I sent you 2 texts today with a year. Not from me.
what year?
Nope.
2027.
I'm not going to propagate that
They're
lie.
getting us ready.
And the Atlas? What is it? 3A or 3I Atlas. There was photographs that came out this week of reportedly from Japan. Some type of Japanese satellite captured images of the 3I Atlas as it comes closer to the sun. And it looks like a bunch of different objects, not one big object.
Yeah.
And this whole time we've been told it's some type of large interstellar object. I don't know if you can find that photo from Japan that was reportedly leaked. I would search Japan leaked photo, but go ahead, Vinny.
Rob,
What were you gonna say?
Rob, how, to me, my opinion, COVID was a test run. Scare them, sit in your house. How long do they start asking questions, Brandon? And they turn. It took 3 years. That pandemic, I'm so happy we could say that. Back in the day, you would have been banned. We would have been banned for me just saying that.
Mid-sentence.
Cut to today, spike in sudden deaths, spike in turbo cancer. Everybody, kids are freaking having myocarditis.
Check
F
Slack.
them. F them. F all of them. And F any of you that were pushing people to take that damn jab. Sorry, I digress. But Rob, that was a test run. Now they figured, okay, now to bring, that's the photo right there.
Yep, this is reportedly from a Japanese satellite.
Oh,
now,
yeah, that's a
remember,
comment.
we've been told that it was just one large interstellar object. And if you remember the Omumami, or whatever it was called, the previous interstellar object that came before this one, that was supposed to be a long cigar-like meteor or asteroid. They weren't really sure what it is, but that, to me, looks like a bunch of different things broken up.
Robbie, that looks like a team of crap coming in one shot. Because, by the way, it's different colors, but... Here's my thing, Rob. How do you get everybody, black, white, tall, short, Muslim, Buddhist, Christian, gay, straight, everybody to come together and be like, hey guys, look, that's the problem. You have to have a threat that's not from this world. That's the only way you're gonna.
Well, and when was the last time that United States was as united as a country? 9/11. And who were the terrorists that were hiding in the caves of Afghanistan that allegedly did it?
And it weren't.
But everybody banded together in the United States of America. So you're right. We need an external threat. And at this point, I don't know if another attack on the United States would. Unfortunately, I don't think it would bond us together. I think it would actually have us pointing fingers at each other as to who caused this, who allowed this.
We don't. You know why? Because of the internet's so vast now with X and everybody, we would get to the kind of bottom of it. I mean, like with Charlie, God rest his soul, we know what the hell's going on, but you still can't because they're very good. Whoever pulled that off, Rob, they layer it. He's the guy, but he has porn on his phone. They're very good, especially with JFK and that type of assassination. But when it comes to that, Rob, something that's not from here, because, Rob, we have to believe what Marco Rubio's going to say. You're going to believe what the Defense Department, Pete Hegseth, what are you going to do? Not believe them? Because those 7 million idiots in the street, the half of the country that votes for the other side, they're going to be duped. People like us, we're the small fraction. We're going to be like, dog, this is not real. And then they're going to shoot a laser and something bad's going to happen and then everybody's going to bow down.
What's your strategy to survive?
Not try to wake up as many people, Rob, as possible.
No, I mean
ask me again. Ask me again.
Come on.
What's your strategy to survive? Nice.
All right.
Back,
all right, the final comment, and then we have to move on.
Back to serious business. The sad thing, Vinny, I don't think this is out of the realm of possibilities.
What's your percentage? Like, where do you think that they're at? If you had to put a percentage, I know you're not going to be crazy and say 90, but out of everything that could happen,
out of all the lies that could unify people and subdue them,
that the government would use,
this is probably a 70% chance. And the sad thing is that video of the guy going like 2027, whatever, that you're gonna put it I don't know, dust it under the rug.
Oh, you're never gonna see that guy. That guy will be gone. So if you like this clip, click right here, and if you want to see more like it, click right here. Stay angry, Patriots.